Hello, and welcome to Play and Talk, and welcome to 2019. Happy New Year, everybody! I'm Ronnoc, this is Shadowhawk, and this is Silikin Tyth.
Oh. Happy New Year's, everyone.
Let's hope this year would be end up as crappy as the last. Because, my god. And, yeah. You're playing a different game this time, Fallout 76, where everybody is pissed at Bethesda for reasons. And my character's level 76. Funny how that works. Alright. Let's hope this world is not full. Please don't be full. Yeah. So I found out that the nukes don't work anymore. Don't work. Yeah, like there's some sort of bug for the missile silos. Pretty funny. Oh, another thing on my mind. So my brother and I went to go see two of the movies we talked about last time. Aquaman and Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse.
I saw both of those. Oh, yeah, I did see both of those. I saw yesterday Aquaman for the second time. I've seen Spider-Verse 3 times, and I'll probably see it more before its theater run goes. As far as it, I would say Spider-Verse really is as awesome as everyone says it was.
Yeah.
It was just utterly great how they managed to pull off what they were doing. I mean, the trailers already looked great, and so the movie just living up to that just made it feel so much better. I mean, there's really nothing I personally can think of that I could criticize for it. It's just so amazing. In the case of Aquaman, in its own way, I also thought it was great. I mean, it has so...
Sorry, what? You're having mic problems.
Yeah, just fix that. But yeah, in the case of Aquaman, while I do think it has issues in it, such as, say, occasionally it starts to betray its own tone, like sometimes it'll be serious, and then the next minute it can sort of be on the joking end, which is the one I would say for this seems to be more appropriate. Between that, some bad costume designs on some of the Atlanteans, but outside of only those two major gripes for me, I would say it actually is pretty well, though. Jason Momoa, surprisingly, I was iffy when seeing his portrayal in Justice League, but after seeing this, I'm kind of I'm sold on it, whatever they do after this.
Yeah, I heard really so well.
The rest of the cast was great. I was just thankful that Tobera Morrison actually was given another movie role. He needs to be in more movies again.
Yeah, crap, my game froze. Give me a second. Great way to start the... okay, now it's loaded in.
I think that, while some of the costumes looked kind of silly, I liked how they tried to keep as faithful as possible in the outfits of the characters to their...
Oh yeah, I love that as well. Black Manta actually surprised me. It was just an utterly amazing transition from comic to movie that I think I've seen in a costume. Especially as
they gave a good reason for why he's got a big old helmet. And two, they actually make a reference to, I can't remember when it was, but when the artist drew Black Manta's helmet is much smaller and less ridiculous.
Oh yeah, that. I do remember seeing making a reference to that in the movie, and I personally really love that one. Yeah, especially though how impressive I heard, because the actor who plays Black Manta, he actually ended up saying that suit weighed 75 pounds to wear. Like, that thing was really heavy, and the fact that he actually managed to be in a suit like that and do the fight choreography without a stunt double, it's like, Jesus, dude, you're the MVP in this one.
Yeah.
I mean, 75 pounds in a suit, I feel like I could barely walk, if even that.
Hey, I remember walking a 200...
It's actually not as hard as you think it would be.
Yeah.
This is coming from someone who has worn full plate in mail.
I also carried 200 pounds of stuff in a backpack once. It was like
you've got 100 kilos in a rucksack, which I've done too. It's harder.
Yeah. It's not that hard once you get used to it, if you know what I mean?
I mean, it's at least good it still managed to be so anyway, even with those. It's just that even still, because even that, I also think of fight choreography that he also had to do with it, not just of general movement. Because that, in general, though, I can't imagine how tiresome that have to be, because he has to do that repeatedly, multiple takes, just to make sure it goes well.
Yeah.
So for me, it goes. Like,
so how would he get
like,
exhausted by that stuff?
Fortunately, it's for actors, they are well maintained, though. I mean, for him, he had to go really hard when it came to working out. And so he even said that, fortunately, he had a really great trainer that kept both his physical body in shape as well as mentally. So he was just able to keep powering on through.
Yeah, of course he'd have to be in that kind of shape. He'd have to be in that kind of shape just to not look flabby next to Jason Momoa.
Basically.
Yeah, I think I kind of like Black Manta over Ocean Master, Aquaman's half brother in the movie. I'm not entirely sure what the
definitely have to say it was cool seeing Patrick Wilson again, because I mainly saw him and just immediately thought of when he was Night Owl. And I have to say, I still think that he actually really pulled it off. I do think it's I would say that even if the motivation is a bit, I've kind of seen that before, but his performance just is like, you know what, I'm sold.
Yeah. I'm pretty surprised that he was spared at the end. Yeah, you know.
I mean, I kind of wasn't for that. I kind of was expecting that, like comics always do, sort of just keep around characters in case they can come by later. But I'm curious to see where exactly this will go, if it goes anywhere in later movies.
It's tired of getting shot. By the way, both those movies do have stingers during and after the credits, so stick around.
Exactly.
Yeah. Oh,
yeah. I always say, especially Spider-Verse, that end credit scene. I have never, me or the audience, laughed so hard at an end credit scene like that.
What do you put at me? What do you put at me? You put it at me? No, you
don't spoil it, you monkey.
Don't spoil it. Yeah. Jeez, but yeah, it was just utterly amazing though to see from there.
Sorry, I got really excited.
I don't think. And Spider-Verse, and as well as Aquaman for that matter, I don't think there's been two movies in any recent string, though, as of recently, where I've so desperately am like, you know what, I want a sequel to these movies right now. Like, I honestly would be like, as soon as I hear about it, I'll be psyched for it.
Out of curiosity, have you seen Bumblebee yet? I heard some really good takes on the movie.
I've seen Bumblebee. It was great. A lot of people stick to just pretty good. I would say, even from speaking from a guy who is casually interested in Transformers, I've dabbed into it here and there, I would say it's freaking great and you should go watch it. It kind of sucks that it's not doing too hot. Out of the three movies, it's doing the worst at the box office right now.
Really?
But really, people should definitely see Bumblebee. I mean, last I heard, its opening box office run was like $20 million or something like that. It's slowly rising from there. So, honestly, as long as the movie doesn't straight up bomb by the end of its theatrical run, it should maybe make Paramount just eventually go, okay, well then after we announce Prime, hopefully people will be like, you know, I'll go see it after word of mouth gets around. At least I hope.
Yeah. There's this...
Another fun movie is, Mortal Engines.
I haven't seen it yet, though. I've heard mostly mixed things, but I'll probably go give it a watch and see how it is.
You know how I am. Movie doesn't have to be good for me to enjoy it.
I will be honest.
I'm not saying that Mortal Engines is bad.
Can enjoy anything, so I do have to admit.
Yeah. Sorry to interrupt, but there's but a widescreen Mrs. Maid is behind the employees only door, and one of her eyes is just like poking out.
What?
Nothing, just experiencing another funny glitch. Get out of the way, Mrs. Maid! Anyway, one of the things that I've been, like, doing on Netflix, Netflix has started doing, like, interactive films, one of which, is, the Minecraft story mode, based, which is pretty much ported off from the game version. And there's a dead Mrs. Maid, I don't know why that's there. Anyway, and a Black Mirror take, Black Mirror Bandersnatch. It's about a young developer in 1984 trying to develop a game based off a choose your own adventure choose your own adventure fantasy book, and things started to go crazy for him. I mean, pretty damn crazy. Hey, do you have Netflix? But oh, I forget. Do you have Netflix?
Not me. I haven't had a subscription in a while. Mainly plan to grab one after I get some more money from being at my job.
Yeah. Oh, Infinity Wars on
I'm trying to minimize how many services I have to spend though, because of the fact that I'm saving up for my own car, and then after that I have to save up for my own place as well.
Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, Bandersnatch is an interactive game, and yeah, you don't land the time choose between one of two choices, and you don't have to replay through the entire scenes. And some scenes are even altered with various recaps, which is pretty interesting.
Talking about Bandersnatch, right?
Yeah, Bandersnatch. No relation to Benedict Cumberbatch.
Black Mirror? Yeah, I'm aware of it. I've heard a lot. I've been hearing everyone talk about it.
Yeah. Okay, just another robot spawner. I have no idea what I'm doing here. What am I even doing here? Contemplating life?
All clear. This sector is secure.
Oh shit! I actually found Scorched Beasts finally. But I can't fight them.
Let me handle it. Where are you?
I'm actually going to that main quest to kill Evan, where I'm hoping that I can actually do it this time.
Yeah, they fixed that. Yeah,
every single time I go, he's already dead.
Yeah, it's fixed. It's definitely fixed. Also, bulk up your stuff. Yeah, son of a bitch. Let's see, what is there?
Wow, finally!
What's wrong?
As in, I finally actually beat this quest after so long.
That bad? Yeah, and I've heard that, some cheaters had to write an essay for, Bethesda to, in order to appeal for their ban, which is pretty funny in and of itself. That's something you don't hear every day.
A lot of things, though. That's when they come out.
Yeah.
A left field.
Yeah. Aside from Anthem, yeah, we're all looking forward to Anthem because fucking Iron Man.
When does it come out again?
Sometime.
It comes out in February.
Yeah, February.
Next month actually is when it comes out. Because man, I keep forgetting that I'm not in December.
Yeah, welcome to 2019.
And,
you're Blade Runner and Kira.
Yeah, so February is going to be busy for me because between that I have to balance out the when Anthem comes out, obviously, which will devote most of my time to. Also in February, Anakin Skywalker and the large-scale game mode comes out that same month. Probably it's going to be somewhere around the either third or fourth week though of the month. Then I also have school that I have to balance out, and also February is the date my niece is due, since I have to make sure I'm at the hospital with my cousin when that happens. Then also busy with work, so
Oof.
I'll have a lot of things occupying me in February.
Yeah, that sounds like a very busy schedule for you.
But honestly, just really looking forward to that. And also other looking forward to, I would say, for this year, is definitely to see 76 grow more, though, from where it was. Because I will admit, from launch, and even how it currently is, I'm currently not digging it. I'm just playing because I'm with you guys on it.
Yeah.
But I would say that I definitely think, like any live service game, this has so much potential to easily be able to be much better than where it started.
Oh, God.
I love that about live service games.
Yeah. Oh God. I remember one of my friends model stretched out you know how sometimes when you're in power armor and sometimes it looks like your scale just really stretched out like Mr. Fantastic or Elastigirl. Right. Yeah, I took a picture of that a while ago. Damn it, wrong account. So, did they say what Anakin's abilities are?
So far, no, because they'll release more of that in February. Currently, they're focusing on Dooku. I'm imagining that Count Dooku's abilities will be told probably either next week or the week following next week, because that's when Dooku's supposed to come out, because Dooku comes out on the 23rd of this month.
Wait, who's the light side hero counter to Dooku?
Anakin.
That'll be Anakin, and he gets released in February. For Dooku, for this update, they will be releasing him, as well as also alongside his Dark Ritual appearance from the Clone Wars show, and then also the Coruscant Guard, as well as probably some other fixes as well.
Dark Ritual.
But February is the...
Dark Ritual.
Have you guys ever seen the Season 6 episodes of the Clone Wars on Netflix?
Oh, yeah, it's been a while. My brother hasn't.
Yeah, well, Dooku has a unique outfit that he wore, which the funny production story is that it was only they ended up using that outfit because the fact they had to slightly retexture because the season went a little over budget, so it was cobbled together from that. But basically, when Yoda ends up going to what is called Moraband, which is Korriban basically, but they renamed it for some reason. And so when Yoda goes there, Sidious
Because
is just
fuck people who
confused
enjoy
as to
the
why.
Legends canon.
Yeah, I'm still confused. They should have just kept it as Korriban. But anyway, so what happened is that with Sidious being like, okay, Yoda's on Moraband, why is he there? So Dooku and him end up going to underneath the Jedi Temple because, yes, they still kept it from Legends to canon, which is that underneath there was a sixth temple that Sidious accesses. And so he performs what is called a Sith ritual, where he basically tries to basically break Yoda mentally. He ends up failing on it, but at the very least, it's just that's just what happened.
Oh, let's wait for a rule, and
Battlefront 2, they're using
I'm a kangaroo now.
appearance from those
Woohoo!
So yeah, looking forward to that.
Yeah.
And then basically the main content drop though for this is in 2019. I'm still waiting for when their new information because Ben Walk, the community manager, said that there's supposed to be a new roadmap that he plans to release. It was initially supposed to release in February, in November of last year, but he wasn't able to get to it on time because they were still trying to plan what it would be. So he said that he's definitely planning to get it out before the last set of content drops. So I am hoping it'll be this month and not like the very last second of before February's content drop comes in.
Yeah. Oh, I'm not sure if I've asked this before, like last time, but have you seen the little teaser for the next Dragon Age game?
I did, and
No,
I
I
thought that
haven't.
was it's a really cool surprise. I think though that if you're the person who loves Dragon Age, I think you'll be there. I only played some of Inquisition that I haven't finished, and I really liked it from there. So I also did when it was Games for Gold. I downloaded Dragon Age 2, so I'll definitely try out some of the other Dragon Age games and see what I think of it.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was basically announced at the Game Awards last year, and so based on it, everyone's clearly just being like, "Oh man, really looking forward to it." Unfortunately, I remembered it sort of being confirmed only immediately prior, or at the very least, I think it was someone leaked. I don't exactly remember that it was going to be at the Game Awards prior to when it actually released the trailer. So not exactly sure what was going on, but I do know that it was something that I was like, yeah, I heard it was going to be coming to the Game Awards just prior to when it came in.
Yeah.
But I do think it could have been worse. It could have been something that was leaked way before the Game Awards even came out. So I would say at the very least they kept it just good enough to where even if it was immediately prior, it kind of wouldn't matter.
Yeah. I'm a little surprised that God of War won Game of the Year over Red Dead Redemption. Everybody's hard for that game.
I mean, I kind of am not surprised by it. I kind of think.
I think the lack of accurate horse testicles was a thing.
Yeah, nobody
it's
likes
just that for
nobody likes to stare at those testicles. Thank you, sir. So
Red Dead 2 for me, it definitely had, well, at least for me, the most compelling story of the games I played. But then again, I was only able to play things from Xbox because I don't have a PlayStation yet. But for me, even when I saw the nominees, I'm like, Spider-Man was great, but I knew it was not going to get it. Assassin's Creed Odyssey, I thought that definitely was not going to get that that award. So my guess was either going to be Red Dead Redemption or God of War, because I thought to myself, those are the only two realistically that were going to get it.
Lifestyle.
I mean, it's kind of unfortunate because anytime I see nominations of whether it's Best Picture or Best Game, consistently I'm always able to go, it's going to be between these two movies that's going to get it, or these two games, because unfortunately these things are predictable.
Hey, at least it went better than like the Oscars trying to do a popular film category. Something wrong with your mic, Shadowhawk?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you just fine.
Yeah.
So there was a bit of a push by Marvel, and I remember right, Disney, that they're trying to put to have at least have Black Panther be nominated because also.
Oh yeah, they were pushing hard for it. And it kind of doesn't surprise me. It was Black Panther was a universally loved movie. It was one that was definitely, for many people, even the best Marvel movie that came out. I mean, with Spider-Verse, I kind of think it was there, but I honestly think Black Panther, it's something that if it got it, there would be no complaining from me. But I would say it kind of
Did Black Panther really come out last year?
Yeah.
Yeah, it came out like in February.
Oh.
Yeah, I know. It is crazy to think about, considering that means we got 4 Marvel movies within the same year.
Yeah,
so
and
yeah,
Venom.
I can see why he would be like, wait, that happened?
Yeah, so, so Black Panther, Avengers Infinity War, Ant-Man and the Wasp, Venom, and
Into the Spider-Verse.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Venom as well, so that makes 5, actually.
I'm surprised. I'm not that surprised that you forgot about Venom.
I mean, yeah, it's just that.
No snarkiness from you, Nord. You didn't even see it. You just.
Honestly,
bitch
I'm
about
not
'cause other
snarky
people
with
do.
it though. It was just that I genuinely forgot because there was just so many that came out. It's like, oh yeah, that was another one that came out this year.
Yeah. And I got more by
enough. For me, I have a hard time keeping up with all the movie news because of the fact that, especially other things happening in my life, I end up just like, oh yeah, that's coming out. Yeah. So like outside like the big things come out of the year that I'm already anticipating, like Captain Marvel, Endgame, Star Wars Episode 9, etc. Like for ones like there, it's like, yeah, I keep tabs on. But a lot of other movies, it sometimes can be like, as I'm Silikin, it's like, oh shit, that came out actually last year.
Yeah, I'm actually kind of surprised that a trailer for the 9th episode didn't come out like in late December. They usually do the year before.
No, with every Star Wars trailer, it always comes out. Like if Episode 8 was any indication, that came out in April of 2017, and that was the first teaser trailer was released at Celebration. So I'm betting Celebration of this year is going to be that same thing.
That's going to be a long wait.
But it wouldn't. But that's what I'm expecting it would be. So really looking forward to that and seeing how that all goes down. But ultimately, yeah, I would expect that. Though I'm not sure I'm too hot on the idea of Avengers Endgame being released very close to the release of Captain Marvel. I kind of feel like that's a bit too close together, at least for my liking. I'm gonna go see both of them anyway, but it's just could you spread them out a little bit longer? I mean, I kind of get it. Endgame was probably already being worked on as soon as Infinity War ended, and I wouldn't even be surprised if even a bit before that, since they already had that whole thing.
March,
I mean, we already knew
isn't March,
as far back as 2015 it was going to be 2 games.
Yeah, isn't March like Women's History Month? That might explain why it's... Oh shit, it's a level
March
1...
Is what month?
March is Women's History Month, which is why Captain Marvel is going to be released in March, and I just saw a level 124 player around, which is holy shit. But I see a marker, and
Damn, you already got all this power stuff over here, and even a mineral extractor.
Yeah. Yeah, fast traveling to you.
I'm already at the camp in question.
Yeah, I'm going there right now. Yeah, the design of my house is pretty unitary and pretty basic with all the stuff you need. Music for AP regeneration and beds for XP rate boost. And crafting. Lots and lots of crafting stations.
There's one thing with 76 I would say I like with the people who play the game. They do have a really nice community. I have seen no shortage of hearing players who are, I mean, I don't like to use this loosely, but quote-unquote veteran players of the game who, after managing to get themselves high levels, were already establishing bases for new players, just constantly making sure that they had all the food and water that they wanted to make sure that they were constantly getting that in need. So I'm like, I thought that was really nice that I see of all these stories.
Son of a bitch, not again. Damn robots and a Scorch, and you need to stop attacking my property. So one time, one of the developers of the original Fallout games and New Vegas was playing Fallout 4. He made like 2 tweets. One was like before he finds out about the carry capacity increase from red stack meat cooked. It's like, noble creature, I am sorry for disturbing you. Backs away. After discovering that, mini nuke, 50 cal rifle, just to be sure.
If there's only certain weapons I dislike is all these restrictions that it has before you even before you can use them, like having to be level 25 to use a combat rifle or any of the other things. So because for me, it just is something that detracts from the game when I finally get a gun that's actually better than what I have and I can't even use it yet.
Or the inability to upgrade guns or any gear.
Yeah, or
because what if you got a legendary piece of gear that you really like?
Yeah,
not gonna last more than 10-15 levels.
One of the things
I came across I came across some pieces and even a power armor frame for T51 armor. So, alright, perfect. This is better than anything I have. This will help me. Oh, sorry, you gotta be level 35 before you can use it. It's like, what?
Son of a bitch! I've heard that you can.
Then I'm just stuck with whatever armor I can wear.
Yeah. One of the things and
also, it doesn't help when you're having low-level weapons and the quests end up taking you to areas that are filled with huge enemies like death claws, rat scorpions, and other enemies that you can't really kill with your smaller weapons, at least not effectively.
Scorch Beast. Oh my god, Scorch Beast. Ugh.
I mean, if you have a group of guys, maybe the 4 of you combined with your bad weapons can take down a death claw, assuming you guys have a lot of stim packs to spare.
Yeah.
Oh shoot, I need some water.
There's also like weird levels where in trying to craft gear where you just can't craft that kind of gear at that level. It's like, well, what the fuck am I supposed to do? I'm running around in like level 10 armor when...
And also, I would say another
20.
thing is also for this game is that the economy sucks so terribly.
Ugh.
Even though I have 600 caps, never do I feel like spending them because of the fact that it feels like it's going to take me forever before I get those back. So I end up using it just to fast travel and nothing more.
I feel like that they relied too much on a player-based trading economy without even putting in anything to facilitate that, such as, ooh, what is this?
Yeah,
such
that's
as,
sort of what it...
You know, like
that definitely has that
trade stores.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or at least increase the cap limit. Increase the cap limit for traders, because Jesus.
Yeah, and I don't let you sell something to them that's 8 caps, and they get 1. So it's like, well,
Yeah, I know. That's what I feel so ripped off of is whenever I try to sell them items, the stuff I sell, even when it's weapons and armor, even ones that have fully done conditions, it still doesn't mean shit. And then basically I'm selling to them for like 8 to 10 caps, even when I have cards that actively help me with selling stuff at the stores. Like I even have the hard bargain thing on, and it hardly feels like it's doing anything. Like, oh, it made things slightly less expensive or give me slightly more money than what I did without it, but it's not enough for me to go, oh yeah, that was totally worth my points.
Yeah, one of the things that I want to see in this game was the repair kit. I mentioned it on
repair
Twitter.
Kits would be super helpful, yeah.
Yeah, like in New Vegas. Hey, I'm gonna do something stupid and drink some water.
Or
drink some dirty water.
Water purifier?
Yeah, but I need to wait.
He's got 3 of them.
3?
But none of them are dispensing water.
Not right now.
They're all out.
Yeah, I just gotta wait for a bit.
That's because I took them.
Yeah, one of the annoying things is that because
I'm pretty dehydrated and I drank my last Nuka-Cola, so if any of you guys have something I can drink, that'd be appreciated.
I got Nuka-Cola. Refreshing with every sip.
Sure. Oh, and that's another thing with this trading system, is the fact that sometimes when I traded with people, the thing I'm giving to them gets lost, and I ended up losing it, and they didn't get it.
What?
What started? Death from above. Okay, so...
White screen again?
Launched a nuke.
White screen again? Oh, I thought the nuke...
Well, I guess they really want to kill those unruly feral golfers.
Okay, yeah, we're nowhere near that resort, so we're good.
Unless I can fast travel.
For a second, I thought Connor was gonna have to like set up shop.
Imminent. Please exit the area at
Actually, I want to go into the blast zone. I just want to get outside the blast zone and watch the fireworks. Who's with me?
White Spring Resort. I mean, that golf place actually has a lot of great stores, so destroying it feels like kind of a massive finger to the people who could use it.
You haven't seen what they spawned in the site.
Yeah, I know a whole lot of scorched in that area.
Not just
at least
scorched
for the beginning quest there.
Okay, so I need to know something. Why the hell do like all the vendors have multiple copies of Plan Single Action Revolver Ivory Grip?
I was wondering that the same.
I kind of wish that once you had a plan, you couldn't come across it, because I often forget what plans I actually did absorb, and so when I grab one, being a bit excited, like, oh,
yeah, I'm
man,
saying, okay, I am.
It's like, oh, you already have that one.
Okay, I should
be
be within.
At the very least, you know, saying, you know, a little something to tell you that you already have this, because like I've got one character that I just used to, you know, is my main crafter. I've got another character that is my main.
I the random guy in a power armor. Oh, just a sec.
Yeah, that's why I dislike though, and it seems that the stuff that the game gives you most abundantly is mainly only the weapons that are at best maybe kind of decent, and at worst just straight up terrible weapons. And then you're expected with these weapons to go and fight Death Claws, Scorch Beasts, Rad Scorpions, Yaoguais, and a whole bunch of other threats that take way too much ammo, and your weapon's damage is so piss poor at dealing that it just has a big, what's the point of me doing this?
Oh, someone wants some 556 ammo. 556?
That's 556. 556.
So, like, definitely some issues that I would say, well, in my opinion, what should be prioritized is fixing up the economy. Make it so that way, because clearly the whole, as you said, it seemed that they had more in mind that players were going to constantly trade with each other. But I would say clearly, since that hasn't panned out, that at the very least, make the standard markets you could buy from way more affordable, so that the person doesn't feel like they're not even doing so. Like, even when buying 3 stim packs, in previous Fallout games, that's like, okay, 3 stim packs, that's not much. Like, maybe when you're like, yeah, maybe that much. But
so
in this
I remember
game,
them being about 15, 16 caps.
Yeah, about that much. And yeah,
that's how much the diluted ones are.
Oh, I'm getting, okay, I'm feeling the burn. I'm feeling the burn.
There we go.
Woo! I want to go in. Hey, who wants to join me? Join me this not so totally safe and sound nuclear site zone. Because it's gonna be.
Well, I clearly can't go into there because even with a gas mask, I take like radiation, and I also don't have power armor to wear, and no hazmat suit.
What about you, Silikin? Do you have anything that up to protection? I have a hazmat suit.
Not really. You guys just go and leave the stuff in there. I think I'll just be fine for now.
Yeah, Shadowhawk. I got a hazmat suit if you want it.
One of these foods is not like the other.
Yeah, get over here. I got a hazmat suit.
I can't get there, Nord, because the fact that. All right, so you're already here.
Yeah, I got a hazmat suit. Here.
What power armor is that?
Ultra sight. One. I got it from.
Drop. I'm saying, Nord, drop it so that way I can grab it instead because I don't trust the exchange system because so many times I've lost items or someone giving me items that's there. Oh shit! I got mutated.
Where are you guys?
Apparently that.
Oh.
Oh, I can't even equip it because I have to be level 50.
Oh,
Great.
shit.
What level am I?
Oh shit! I forgot. Give me a
Where
sec.
are you guys?
What
I
level
can't
am
find
I?
you.
I'm just at the White Spring train station. I am going to enter the blast zone.
Oh, there you are.
You can take your hazmat suit, Nord, back. Just dropped it right here.
All right, thanks. All right.
Yeah, level 50. What level am I anyway? Because I can't seem to find on
Yeah,
my...
6.
Yeah, you're 24 actually. Yeah, 24. You're level 26. So
24, yeah. That's freaking amazing. Now I have to figure out how... I actually forgot. How do you get rid of mutations again?
Right away.
Right away.
This is going to be a fun one. Yeah, apparently people really want to fight a lot of high-level ghouls for materials in here. Yeah, and I found out that
Okay,
a lot of people
from it,
camp.
thank
Yeah,
God.
a lot of people camp near.
Oh,
White-
sweet Jesus.
Where are you? Oh shit! Holy shit! Look.
Yeah, a bit of a warning that even the station... Okay, Rad X. Right away.
Do you have
Well, I wish I could go in with you guys, but I have nothing to let me go in.
You just want to purchase from the... Oh god.
Door?
Yeah.
Wait, Silikin, why aren't you in your power armor?
Do you have power armor?
I thought
Actually,
Silikin was just in one.
I just got here.
Yeah, fair warning. You being.
Girl.
Oh, have you seen that trailer called Us? It's made by the same people that did Get Out.
I've heard of it, but I haven't.
Yeah,
seen it
basically
yet.
a family of
Not the
four
trailer,
was on vacation and they met doppelgangers themselves.
I'll certainly have to go check it out then. I know it's Jordan Peele's new movie, so I at least can see from that he's a competent filmmaker. So I'll have to go and see how it goes there.
Oh, and I think some of the people from the Black Panther movie are also in that movie.
A bowler hat.
Yeah, I know. Saw them in there.
Oh, God help us if someone decides to launch a nuke on a Fisher site. Oh my God. A Scorch Beast Queen.
There's a level player who's 130.
205, a level 205 player over here. No, I did not stutter. I saw a 205 player.
Son of a
These are
bitch.
these are clearly guys who have played since launch.
Yeah, like
This is before launch.
Yeah, or yeah, actually before launch.
Go to the Wii. Go to the Wii.
Level 11, wearing a hazmat suit. That player's crazy.
Fuck.
Respect. Oh shit! I really wish I fought more right away. Silikin, your health.
What? I know. As I use up most of my goddamn right away.
Oh god, same. Yeah, you have to give. I have to give props to the level 11 player. Ooh, a diseased glowing rat scorpion. That's neat. So my brother, Silikin got Assassin's Creed Odyssey on the PS4, thanks to a friend of ours.
No.
Oh, his friend got it. Got him.
No. Why don't you let me tell the story?
Sure.
I bought it for a friend, and since we share games with each other, I can play his games.
Oh shit. You alright, Silikin? You just died.
No, I got murdered.
That's still dying. Oh, diluted. Better than nothing.
Whoa! Just a high level worker.
I got a hunter's machete. Unfortunately, like most of the weapons I find, but 150. Well, damn, we not want to shoot a player. We're pretty much in this together now. Ooh, Christmas ornaments.
Fuck.
Where are you?
I don't know.
You're at the safe and clean. Just
Respond to the closest place.
um.
Oh fuck! Level
What?
68 clown enemy, whatever the fuck.
Want me to fast travel to you, or are you good?
No! I am not good.
All right, fast.
Why would I be good? I am level 26 with shitty gear.
Yeah, I'm fast traveling to you. Right. So, sorry, trying to think of what else. Anything interesting recently, like film, games, whatever?
So far, it hasn't really been much on my end. I sort of just played all the games that I actually wanted this year. So, really only just waiting until the next set of games comes out.
Oh, okay, I'll take care of this, Super Mewtwo the Warlord. Oh, there's a lot to talk about Into the Spider-Verse. A lot of fun shit.
Yeah. How about you let people go see the movie themselves instead of, you know, having the whole damn thing spoiled for you? For them.
We can warn people about spoilers here, and we can talk about it because I really want to talk about
No.
them.
Then find a forum with people who have seen the movie. Yay.
Okay, I'm dying here.
Where's the warlord?
Um,
There he is.
yeah. Oh, yeah, it just occurred to me. You know, you played, we played, Until Dawn. Me and Silk and I have played Until Dawn. The company behind that game is doing an anthology-based series called The Dark Pictures. It's also going to be out for the Xbox. Oof. Sorry. Xbox, stop listening.
Another legendary super mutant warlord.
And the super mutants are cheating.
Drops get loot.
So, okay, we're in the nuke zone. So, I'll take that. Cobalt flux. Ooh. Yeah. So, it's interesting that Origins and Odyssey have very different structures than the previous Assassin's Creed, at least the ones that I played.
Well, for starters, it's a new person using the animals.
Makes sense. And it was before the assassins have established themselves, right?
Yeah. For what I've seen of Odyssey, they're dealing.
Let me know when you guys are outside that blast zone so I can go rejoin you.
Well, we're just like in between in and out. I'm coming back in to gather more materials. Wish me luck. Yeah. So another episode of Monster Factory came out. More Soul Caliburs. Hang on, I see you, legendary mutant warlord. Level 68. This one's mine. Over here, Silikin. Good shit.
I'm coming. Where'd he go?
Right here.
He's empty for me.
Ah, shit. Didn't know. Sorry.
How long is the radiation here for?
I think for about a few hours. I can't really say. Oh shit, already?
What?
Whoa! Those spiders just disappeared.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Whoa,
see if...
disease bloated glowing one. Disease bloated glowing one.
I'll take care of it. Run, run, run. Run, get back, run, run. Where?
Shit.
Okay, I'm getting a bit of a glitch. That's really weird. Holy shit, this is weird. Okay, that was really weird. Okay, now I'm started by playing ghouls. Level 58 DC exploded ghouls. Let's see how well I can survive this. Probably not well, but you never know. Yeah, screw it. I'm bringing out the minigun.
Oh, the rags are back.
Oh shit! Holy shit!
I can't even get back to my stuff. What the shit?
There was a lot of Farragos my way. Loaded glowing ones. You might want to make a run for it. Because holy shit, there's a lot of loaded glowing ones. Yeah, I'm not even kidding. There's like about a dozen, like over a dozen. Ah, fuck it. I'm just gonna whack
No,
him.
I recovered from the speed demon. Damn it! I didn't even give a chance to look at what that was.
Oh shit. Okay, left leg is kind of broken. Of my power armor. My power armor. God damn it.
There it is.
Christ. Demonic realism is now wanted. That's a funny name.
For what?
Demonic realism. A player is now wanted.
I said for what?
No idea.
Or...
No idea. Just got the notification and boom.
Bleed radiation from wounds.
Oof.
Stuff back.
Okay, running low on shotgun ammo.
I've got some. I've also got a blood pack.
Sweet. How's it looking at your end, Shadowhawk? Because I got a bunch of loaded glowing ones on my about to surround me.
Well, again, I can't go inside there because it has too much radiation. I'll die. It says a gas mask would be fine, but I'm wearing one, and that's crap.
Holy shit! I gained over 1,000. There we fucking go.
What?
Oh my.
Experience?
Yeah.
Tomatoes? Testicles?
That explains a lot. I was lagging in the game or something. Oh my god.
You're under attack by Lord Comic.
What? Shit! Oh shit! Not again. Okay, am I? Yeah, I'm dehydrated.
I need you to come to me for me to help you because I can't even get close enough to snipe.
Give me a second. I'm healing. I'm surprised that lasted that long.
Come on, run to me.
Where are you?
So how do I make it so that...
Alright, I see. Okay, I see. Give me a second. There are some bloated ones to loot. Ooh, bloody salvage assault run. That has to be really useful because if you fire an assault run head, you get irradiated. So, and it says bloody, so it does more damage to lower my health. That's a pretty useful combination. Holy shit. Yeah. Using it right away. Red X. Oh my god. That was insane.
How do I turn off group members' quests in my quest log?
I don't know.
Because the entire right side of my screen is taken up by your quests.
Sorry.
There's a super mutant overlord somewhere.
I'll take care of it. I see it.
Quick. Look me in the eye as you die.
Look at me in the eye as you die. That's like a very deadly contest of that's like a very deadly staring contest, which I apparently won.
You didn't drop anything for me.
Alright, I think we're out of the blast zone for now. According to you. have to say, that is a very nice scene seeing a nuke explode like that. Well, a narrative implication.
Fire axe.
Woo! And I'm back in the blast zone.
Ooh, a heavy sledgehammer. Fuck!
Oh, Shadowhawk, you here?
I'm still here. It's just, again, I can't be with you guys because I can't enter that zone. I'll end up dying.
Right. Yeah, you made yourself
I'm
come.
probably going to... Fuck! Connor, get your ass over here and stop leaving me alone with all these fucking super mutants. I'm just trying to get somewhere else.
Coming. Didn't see any super mutants coming. Well, Cobalt Flux added. Nice. I'm getting there as fast as I can. I'll guard your junk.
The number beneath your name says... Okay, now it's changing. Okay.
Okay, it says... Fuck.
Yeah, there's no goddamn way. Okay, I gave up and it launched me.
Reminds me of being launched by China in Skyrim. You remember that?
Not up in the air, but like I've been hit by a car.
Alright, I'll avenge you. Alright, we're out of the blast. Okay.
Now, please stop leaving me behind.
Got gunpowder, some board, and a bit of ammo.
Yay, a level 5 board! Which that enemy definitely didn't fucking have.
Yeah, it's kind of weird like that. Okay, it's something steaming. I'm checking it out. Yeah, it's...
Swear to God, I'm never following you anywhere in this game ever again.
Shit. So that explains the... Ow! Nicholas, get out of here. I'm getting out of here. You should...
No shit, really?
Don't be...
I've been hightailing it for like 2 minutes.
Do you have a stealth boy?
I'm level 26. What the fuck do you think?
I think I got a stealth boy somewhere. Hang on. Right. Good source, decent sources of caps, I'll have to say that much.
Damn it.
What are you what caused that explosion?
More fucking rags. Everything I can just to get to a place where I can...
Oh, shit. Not again. Not again. There we go. Huh, I can be tired of that.
Oh, fucking hell.
Hey, you
I
leveled
still
up.
need help.
I'm a little preoccupied here. Where are you?
Well, just to get out of the area, I basically need a heavily armed escort.
Go to my camp.
I can't, I'm over encumbered.
Drop some stuff. I'll keep an eye on your stuff.
No.
Oh. Alright, Shadowhawk, meet me at my camp. We'll find out what to do next.
Alright, sure. Heading over there now.
I see your tag, but you're not like here.
Yeah, I'm fast traveling to his camp.
No,
to your camp now.
I'm talking to Silikin.
Oh.
I'm just going over the mountain. Take a beeline for your camp.
Yeah, same. Actually, I'm gonna see if I can get to the store in the blast zone. Wish me luck. Wait, is that your stuff here, right here, Nicholas?
Maybe. Go ahead and pick it up with you.
Wild fertilizer, raw cloth. Are these yours?
Probably, considering how many times you let me die there as I try to escape. As you wander off. You need to remember, Nord, that we don't play this game anywhere near as much as you do. And when you want us to come join you in an area, you need to think about what level the enemies are.
Right. Yeah, I'm going to the blast zone. Hopefully, I can get to the stores without dying. Great idea, huh? Yeah. Avoid the blast zone, get to the camp, I'll meet you over there.
What's this? It's an iron deposit.
Right. And lag. So I don't know if any of you have noticed, but on my screen, one time, a couple times when I used VATS, it kept like switching back and forth, and it was lagging my game, and I couldn't do anything except shoot. Couldn't even use my stim packs for healing. Yeah.
I'm not really sure though on that. So after you guys are done scavenging that area, what are you guys gonna do after that? Oh.
Do you have any quests that might need our help?
I'm still on personal matters.
Yeah.
Currently,
Whatever the fuck.
there's not any. I'll see. Have to look over. I have to irradiate myself just so I can get some water.
I'm almost there. I've got a bunch of boiled water, and food, and soups.
Well, I already just drank it, so it kind of doesn't matter. And
Yeah, but you should still
Connor's
have some
saying
on you.
just made some purified water.
Of course.
Yeah, if I can, let me build another water purifier.
No, you're fine with what it is. It's just that I should have checked that first.
Alright, it doesn't look like it's ready inside. I'm gonna hop out my power armor real quick. Amazingly, I have to admit, no radiation inside. It's like it never happened. Okay, there we go. Oh shit! I just got a bit of that caught my attention. Nothing. Sledgehammer. Gonna drop my power armor over here. So what do you think of carrying, like being able to carry your power armor wherever you go? Like compared to Fallout 4, you had to like leave your power armor.
I at least like that, so that way I don't have to do what I did in Fallout 4, which is basically I had to constantly, if I wanted to roam around without the power armor, go back to my main settlement, where my house was located, take it off, put it at the power armor station, and then decide to go back to it. Which this is just, oh, okay, you don't want to wear your power armor now? Okay, just store it and then just go about your day.
And I hope Preston Garvey doesn't have another settlement that needs your help.
1-800-STALE memes. What's your problem? Yes, I'd like to report some stale fucking memes.
It's still funny.
It's stale.
Still relevant.
No.
What do you think, Shadowhawk? Do you like what I said, or do you agree that it's stale?
A bit stale for me, honestly.
Aww. Alright, you win. Alright, son of a bitch, I need more ballistic fiber. It's gonna keep me every time. One thing that that Fallout is really good at is a twisted sense of like this really dark humor. Know what I mean?
Yeah, I get what you mean.
Artisan's Corner has everything you need to make your next survival project a success.
Where did I get the ultrasonic scrap? Huh. Yeah, I'm running a little low on water. I just realized that. Yo, if you're really hurting for water, just gather some dirty water and boil it to boiled water.
Electroshock therapy is available.
Sure, you may get irradiated, but it's worth the pain.
Shit, I think I'm going the wrong way.
Medicinal or recreational.
Oh shit! Oh crap! You're dead.
Please refrain
What?
from that.
Your health. That's just how your health like went to 0, like, or pretty much.
Oh shit!
I am so sorry. I just noticed it just now.
I'm not dead. I'm not dead. I've got like no hit points though.
Oh my god! You must be
one more healing salve than I should have.
All right. I'm just gonna get out of the blast zone and get to camp. Let's do a couple quests and talk more about stuff.
Well, I have to go head to bed though because I have to go to my school earlier since I have to go through the process of switching the degree I was going for.
Oh yeah, what degree was it again?
I was going to go for medical laboratory sciences, but instead I'm going more for a project management courses and degree, basically.
Oh yeah.
Switching there since I'm going to mainly aim to be a game producer, so since I've been told that that's the best course you could try to go for, so I'm going to try doing that.
Right.
So I'm going to go log off. Good talking to you guys again, and hope to do this next time.
Yeah, likewise. Yeah.
All right. Good night, guys.
And we were oh, that's. I hate it when I had to. Okay. I guess that'll be all for now. Let's see who's on. Wonderful. Size 16 is doing a Iron Man run of Mass Effect trilogy for City Rocks. Let's give Size 16 a good old raid. Alright. Have a good night, everybody, and thanks for playing.